All right. It's time for more Create Astral. Just getting in the game right now. Remembering to look at my mic and make sure that audio is coming through. And any minute now. Oh, there's the birds. This key coming? Or this key coming? Nope. Okay, one sec. There we go. Got it. Hey, Dunamas. About to do an early shower, but I'll lurk. Well, welcome aboard. Been doing good. Been, well, doing okay anyway. You know, work has been hectic, but, that was a few hours ago. Got some dinner. And, excited to stop thinking about work and think about think about this game instead. How have you been? What time is it? 9 o'clock. We got some people on the server. Now, trying to remember. Really busy, but hoping this month is over soon. See, what day is it? Yeah, it's getting towards the back half of the month, right? So, last time we got to play the Energistics going. Real soon. Okay, the zombies underground. Okay, so last time we got some applied energistics going. We're probably... Oh. We're making power? Huh. I could have sworn that when I left this was not keeping up with the power demands. But we're gaining power now. Energy generation, 6.9 energy per tech. How's that possible? I did... after the stream come back and hook this up to the generator, but it seemed like, I mean, this does say 7 energy per tech. It seemed like this was not working though. Maybe I needed to log out and log back in. If so, that's great. The thing that I said we're gonna do at the end of the last stream turns out, at least for right now, is not strictly necessary. We're positive. We're slowly gaining stored energy. I might go back and sleep really quick. I should probably make a new sleeping bag real soon. This one is about to be broken. They're not hard to make, so should probably just do that in preparation. 1 or 2 sleeping. That's right. Last time around. Oh, well, there you go. Last time around we made it so that only 50% of players have to be in bed for the night to pass. So, do I have wool? I have things I made from wool. You know what I'm thinking right now? Put a pin in that thought of getting the new sleeping bag. We have power for applied energistics, so you know what we should do? We made that 1 disk drive. Let's put stuff in it. So it's a whole new game now with digital storage. Amazing. Yeah. So there, we're... Okay, well, that's going to be the issue, right? 29 and 63 types. 269 of 1,024 bytes used. So that's just with a 1K ME item storage cell. But we can make more, right? We can make bigger ones. I also did want to make a portable fluid cell. That was kind of another goal. So we'll get on that at some point. I've been told that in the next version of this pack, the auto crafting will be enabled. Can you upgrade them? That's a good question. There's no U on this. Item storage. Like, you can make it from item cell housing and 1K MA storage component. Like, you can combine the housing. You can make the housings. Yeah. At least I'm not seeing a way to, like, pull the housing back out. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just have a bunch of ME drives at some point. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing right now? You know, I have a bunch of stuff here. Let's move all this stuff over. Oh, apparently I completed a task by picking up something. That's right. We're still in chapter 3. A bunch of stuff that I need to. So what did that do for us? Oh, we're getting up there in the number of types of items. I think the copper I'll just process. There we go. Okay. The dirt I'm gonna put somewhere. There's our cheaty cut copper stairs from before. Craft the Encyclopedia of Materials. Interesting. So I imagine we're gonna be full right now. It's full. Okay. Well, it's fun while it lasted. Do I have one here? I might, right? No. Well, we emptied one chest. That's something. One here. One over here. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go get some wool. Yeah, durability 26. I bet, you know what? I bet this will last for the rest of the stream. So I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. What else to do then? I guess it would be neat to be able to store more stuff. Does the amount of power drawn depend on the number of drives in there? It doesn't look like it. Right, because I'm assuming the items that are draining power are all listed here. Which is passive drain 1.25 energy per tech. I guess what we can do is we can see if making more item storage cells uses more power. Maybe I'll try to make a 4K. I think that is maybe within reach. So I would need 3 1Ks. Okay, so I need 3 logic processors and a bunch of shimmer dust. Alright. 4K. There's one. I'm not sure why I can't shift click the items in, but that's fine. And then 4K, we need a calculation processor, which is this one over here. Alright. And then we don't have enough silver plates here, otherwise we could do that. Alright, so do we have silver at all? Silver nuggets. Well, we have lime dust. We can go wash that. Yep. Unless I have some silver sitting here in a box. No, some clay. Okay. Is there silver in here? Nope. 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 Okay. Let's go wash some lime dust. That is the right step, right? Wash lime dust makes silver. Great. Yeah, at some point what I probably should do is set up a little washing station in the thing. I mean, maybe. Redstone, question mark. Oh, that reminds me of something I was thinking of earlier today, which was that I saw something. You can make four small piles of redstone from one certus quartz crystal, and then 4 piles makes a piece of redstone. It can be automated packing. You can use a single mechanical crafter, certus quartz into redstone. So the thing I was thinking of doing before, so alternative way of making redstone. Well, you could do cinder flour and potion of strength, but that's kind of wild. But the thing that's suggested in the quest book is to make synthetic redstone crystal from glass and red dye and charge it to make 5 redstone dust. But I don't know, it might be easier to do this path to make redstone from certus. Right? Because you can essentially take these quartz seeds and you can double that. Where am I going? Not the right direction. Oh, that's why I had a block there. Whoops. Okay, anyway. Let me go get a block of some kind to put on top of there to keep that from catching fire. So, the durability is 26 before. I wonder what the durability is going to be after I sleep. How much does it go down a time? I never really took note. So, 1. So we got 25 more nights, apparently. Alright. Now we're making silver. This is edible, right? Some tasty moon cheese. I just needed one plate anyway, so I'll leave the rest to process, and let's keep on going, making AE stuff. Right, so maybe a good next thing to do might be to set up some automation for growing certus quartz seeds. Like automating that. It does take a little bit of time for the seeds to turn into the crystals. They gotta sit in water for 20 minutes. But I think we have a... let me get that in there to process. We have a brass funnel. And what else do we need? Hold on one second. So 20 minutes from that. So we need to produce the seeds. So we can mix sand and certus quartz dust. We can mill or crush, but it's the same amount, so we might as well just use the millstone. Yeah, more efficient. I mean, you could use the inscriber, but I don't I don't understand why the grinder is 2 to 1. Although it's interesting. Oh, this, yeah, never mind. Okay, so let's press this. I get some crushed silver ore. Oh, I bet I had a bunch of silver sitting in here, right? Got a block of silver sitting there. Oh well. Get the plates that we need to continue our consolidation of oh, there we go. That's what's missing. Okay. And then combine this and this. 4K ME item storage cell. So it's a little bit better. So right now, the ME drive's passive drain is 1.25 E per tick. If we add this, okay. So each drive that you add does add passive drain. We're still positive. We have some room here to expand, but we will pay a power price for increasing our storage capacity. There we can see all the stuff there, and we should be able to consolidate more things into the storage. Yeah, that's why I had the this red dye here, because I was thinking about making some redstone that other way, the way the quest book suggests in chapter 3. Test the coil. Electrify synthetic crystals. But I'm not sure if it's better to go the other way. Alright, so good. I think we should actually be able to maybe throw all of our stuff into this now, except for like the bulk, like all the dirt. I'll leave the stones out. There we go. It's great. There we go. What I'll do also is I'll throw the raw materials in there to process. That's what I've been holding out for anyway, is the crushing wheels and being able to put it in the foundry to like fully get, you know, the best multipliers on item processing. So now that we have that, all right. Oh, some sticks. That puts us at this is maxed out on types, but we still have like 20 more types of things we can store and a lot more space. So we'll see what we can unload from the house here into the system. Let's see, probably sand and glass would be good to have, some logs, and then I don't know, we'll see how far we get. Do I want this glass builder's workbench? Not really. There we go. Probably take that down to the spawn area for others to use. Okay. So a thing that would be nice to have would be remote storage for AE2. What is it called? So like a wireless crafting terminal would be great. So, I mean, that is doable. Quartz fiber is, okay, we have those. Crafting terminal we made, and we can make another one. Dense energy cell. That's 8 energy cells. Okay. I mean, we might actually have enough materials to make that. And that would save a lot of running back and forth. The other thing we would need to use that is the charger. Okay, we can make the charger. The issue is going to be our lack of power. So maybe we will work on... Hello.
Hi.
How goes it?
3.
Planting some trees?
Yeah.
I am eventually, probably, going to put a building here. Let's see if I can show you what what it is. I don't know if you can see this in game, but if you look at the stream, this is what's eventually gonna go here.
Okay. I'll look in a minute. Wow. That's huge.
It's gonna be a train station.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, yeah, that's a good idea.
I just need a lot more bricks before I can build it. Alright. How much of this can we fit? Oh. Ran out of space on the flowers, huh? Okay. I'm gonna keep the Astral Conduit on me, actually. And we should be able to fit the sand. I think we're running up on a number of types limitation. Yeah. Like We can get rid of the glass bottle there instead. And there. Plant some flowers. There we go. Okay. All right. Another successful night passed. Let's see. I'll throw this. Do we have room for that? We don't have room for that. Okay. Now we do. So, maybe I can make the wireless crafting terminal. Would be really great if I could. Wait. Oh, I see. Because you can make the wireless terminal and then add the stuff. Okay, cool. But this also presumably requires basically the same things. Okay. So, shimmer pearl? We need more shimmer. Let's take all the shimmer and throw it in the, there we go. Throw it in the system. What I was just thinking about this. One thing I'm probably not going to do is try to use, I mean, there still should be like import and export buses for AE. And you could definitely like build factories around import export bus sort of things. I'm probably going to steer away from that. I like doing things with create and belts and stuff. So it's not that there's anything wrong with doing it that way. It's not how I want to do it for this world and this kind of style of factory things that I want to build. Anyway, so all right, made a shimmer pearl. There we go. And then we need more silver plates. Can we make this? We need one of these, which needs a logic processor, three logic processors. 1, 2, 3. All right. Wait, didn't I make 2 of those already? Did I use the other one for something? I did, right? Because Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We'll make more. There we go. ME terminal. And then we need a calculation processor. We need silver. We need this. I cannot. Oh, there we go. Aha. I didn't need shift. I just need to. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Clear search on open. Okay, never mind. So I need more certus quartz. So I have the dust. Let's see here. So we need more seeds. There we go. Yeah. Let's get ourselves a block of silver. Oh, why did that go in there? Alright. Did I have more certus that we can use? Probably not. Okay. Double check, and then we'll get these seeds in the water. We'll probably just repeat the process a few times, because each time you go through and any more certus dust or certus crystals in here? No. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. So 20 minutes. These will be done. In the meantime, maybe it's time to put a pin in the wireless crafting terminal, and instead, well, we can make the charger. But then work on automating making certus crystals. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So we can just have that continuously going. Alright, so our silver should be down here. Let's get that into plates. So... how do we want to approach automating making the crystals? Because there's some options, right? So, oh yeah, we're empty here. Okay, so I had intended to keep a larger reserve so that we have a bigger number to start with when we're doubling the certus crystals, but I didn't do that. All right, there's a charger. Gonna need that. Can we put... oh, we had room for a couple more things. Great. Gonna need that brass funnel. Food storage unit. That'd be helpful. So we could... a start. Right? Just to have something going. You do food storage unit with a brass funnel on top. And then you would... have a certus crystal. We have one. Perfect. Alright, so we filter. That's why we need a brass funnel there. We'll also put that in there and lock it. We'll take that back out. And then we need a bucket of water. And maybe some glass or something to go around it. Because might as well be able to see it too. Oop. Oh. Close quarters. Oh, nice. Been looting. Alright. Washer. There's no nearby water. I should make an infinite water source up here somewhere close, so I don't have to repeat this exercise multiple times. Probably the easiest thing to do is... oh, right. I can fly. Spent a lot of hours in this pack without being able to do this, so I have to remember that I can every once in a while. Let's just set up a little infinite water source over here to the side. Alright. Great. And then, perfect. Is this actually gonna work though? Oh wait, let me, no. My concern is, if I put a seed in there, is that going to work? Is it gonna actually count as being failing at placing blocks? There we go. If I put a seed in there, is that going to count as being in the water, or is it going to be sitting below? I guess I'll take this last one. Put that in there. Also, this is all jammed up. Let's get this all sorted out. Crush sink. There we go. There's a piece of cobblestone in there for some reason. Alright, of course. So, certus quartz dust plus sand equals 2 seeds. That's an interesting effect. The texture of the white concrete with the sunset. Anyway. Some nice glossiness. Alright, so is it in the water? Can we see the number go up? I mean, it's bobbing like it's in the water, right? Maybe? Oh. What else could we do? I guess I liked in Create Above and Beyond that you could use the spout to fill it with water. No, it doesn't really look like the number should have increased by now. Okay, so I guess, what could be done about that? Like, we can't, like the filters aren't waterloggable. It's a word, right? I said filter, but I meant funnel. Huh. Can you put a slab or something else? Like if we take this water, where does the slab go? Does it go? Yeah. Oh, if we waterlog this and throw the seed in there, oh, and not pick it up, is the number increasing? Yes. Now, will this be able to pull the item through the slab? We must know. So if we put the filter as being the bucket and throw the bucket in, no. That's too bad. Aww. What do? I guess we could do this sideways. Yeah. So what I mean by that is, let me get my Tech Reborn wrench out. Pick that up. And then, let's see there. And I guess we need to go out one block. Like that. And then put that there. I don't think that's gonna work either, but we'll see. We'll see. Just put a couple of blocks here temporarily. So if we put water here, we need to set a filter on this. So I'll just put a bucket as a filter. If I throw a bucket there, I think. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe I didn't test the thing I thought I was going to test anyway, because okay, hold this thought. I gotta go back and test the other thing first. Was not a proper test because the funnel wouldn't have had an item, a place for the item to go into, right? Because we've not configured the storage unit to accept items, and it's set to only accept a different kind of item. So let me grab like a chest or something. Yes. That's great. Anyway. Put that there. Now, what I wanted to know was if I put the slab on top of the funnel, like on the block above, and I throw an item, can the funnel collect it? Looks like no. Okay. Alright. Well, just wanted to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna try doing this. And I'm gonna do that, and I'll put some blocks around, and we'll put water here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to configure in on the left, auto. I guess it doesn't need to be auto input because we have the funnel. So if we throw that in there, it does go in. I guess the issue would be like if it's over here. So it has to be like, has to have some momentum, right? Unfortunately. It's not great. What we need to do would be to get more glass. There we go. I think what we can do here is like pick up my water first. Let's not make a mess. We'll make a channel so that the items will have some momentum. There we go. And then alright. Figuring things out. Glass to here, water over here. So like if we throw a piece of glass in here, it gets to there. So so I don't think this is gonna work either, because this is gonna like process until it gets to there and it gets thrown out of the water, and then the number's not gonna go up anymore. Can we... So if this was... there's a way to have the funnel, right? Where it's not like at an angle like this, but it's straight on. Is that if we're on a belt? Is that how that works? Maybe that's what we can do. Let's see. One of the boxes. There we go. Yank. Okay, so we do this. Now it's straight, up and down. And there's a way, like, we can click this. There. Perfect. And now, let's say we only accept glass. Right? So if we throw a belt, it stays in the water right there. And if we throw glass, I guess the belt would have to turn. So that's the downside here, right? We have to have the belt turning for this to work. Which we can do. We just need to get some rotation over there, right? Yeah. Let's get it up a little ways. I'm tired of having not being able to walk through stuff because there are shafts in the way. So we'll go up and then over. And this is good anyway. I probably want to have a belt. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Actually, probably want to go back one. There we go. Yeah, here and here. That's the wrong direction. Can we go the other way? Of course. Probably the easiest thing to do is what? Do I have a gearbox? No, but I can make one or several. There we go. Probably time to sleep again. Alright, so reverse direction. So let's test this. So if I throw a piece of glass in here. Oh, right. We're not accepting glass. We're accepting logs. But there we go. Okay, so now. No. Why not? Input left. Why no input? So that goes in. What about this? It sits on the belt. Can we extend the belt? What does that do? I don't know. Hopefully it means that the item sits on top of that belt. So if we were to throw a piece of glass now, except we don't have any. There we go. Does it go in? It goes in. Alright. If we throw a belt, it sits on the belt. Now is that on the belt in the water? No idea. So let's see here. What does this say? 1.57. .6. So my concern here is that it's getting a little bit from when it's going through the water, but once it gets onto the belt, it's not doing anything anymore. What if we throw another item on? Now that one just sets. So what if we throw a piece of glass in now? That doesn't go in. It has to be on the belt to go in. 1.6. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's on the belt now, isn't it? Okay, so this is not going to work either. That's too bad. And those belts don't stack anymore. Okay. It's got to be a way. And water everywhere. It's fine. Okay. So the issue is, and this is all great and all, but like this keeps the items there, but the item has to be on the belt for the funnel in this mode to take the item, and no items can get on the belt because they can't reach it. So it's a problem. What else could we do here? What about a smart chute? Like going back to the original design. Yeah. Let's make a smart chute. So green box has our chutes in them. And then we need brass sheet and an electron tube. That is much more practical than it used to be. Zombies down below. And a brass sheet. Brass, I think, is in here. There we go. Let's make a sheet. Okay. Right, so this and this and this. Smart chute. I'm hoping that if we do this... Oh, not that. Can we... There we go. Hey! That's nice. Alright, great. Okay, so... Perfect. Now, of course, throwing this in, it just goes in. Throwing this in, and this in, it sits in the water. The number, if we could look at the item, which maybe we can't actually here, probably a good thing. Like, we can only look at the water, means this is in the water. So, like, look at these now. 2 and 4. So that's much better than what they were. Problem solved. And all the rest of the stuff... Whoops, I picked them up. All the rest of the stuff can go away. That's great. Less clutter. Alright. Smart chute. Solve the problem. Well, maybe we would need that rotation. I may end up just putting all that stuff right back, but for now, there we go. So if we can get the seeds into there, they'll sit there, and then we just need to configure input top. Yeah, we got our rotten flesh. Great. Perfect. Alright, let's check in on the other seeds. Has it been 20 minutes? I don't know. Time has been flying. I guess it has. Alright, so this is going to let us do two things. It's going to let us set the filter on the smart chute and in the crude storage unit, and then we can also grind these down and make more seeds. And the loop starts. So yeah, what we're gonna need over there to like fully automate this process is millstones to mill the certus crystals into dust. And then we'll need something set up to throw them out into the water. So, like a funnel, really. Okay, so we get the sort of quartz crystals here. We really just need like a millstone. Can we just do that? Oh, we just need some stone. We don't have any stone in here. Okay, we can fix that. That's not what I'm looking for. Take a stack of that. Oh yeah, we ran through all the sort of square stuffs. Okay, so millstone, please. Perfect. Isn't that so nice? Alright, so this should be really maybe kind of simple. Maybe we can have the crude storage unit output directly into the millstone. I don't know if that's going to work. Do I have a hand crank? Because if I have a hand crank, I might just try it manually to see if it will be able to process items. Where's my toolbox? There it is. I do have a crank. Okay. So we can imagine power's coming over here. Right. So now we're stuck. I shouldn't have milled all of those, crushed all of those crystals. Oh well. Guess we're waiting for that. What else can we do? How's the power situation here? Are we still going up? Looks like we're maxed out, which is great. Energy usage, energy generation. Are we decrementing now? Why? Oh, I think maybe we like maxed out. And so we can't accept more power? Is that what's going on? I mean, it looks like we're full. Oh, there we go. Time to sleep. Okay, oh, we can put down the charger. One charger. There we go. As soon as we drew a little bit more power to fill up the buffer in this, we started getting more energy generation. So I think it's capped. Like this measures how much energy is actually coming into the system. So if it's full, there's not really any energy coming in except the amount that it's being is being lost and drained. So that'll take a few minutes to get where it's going. So what else can we do? What indeed? that. I guess... So let's think about how this should work, right? So hopefully we're able to have the... I guess we could test this, right? So let's put an oak log here and configure out to the right. Auto output. Doesn't go in. Which, can you throw? No. What can be milled? What can be milled? We can hit U on this. Look at milling. Rubber logs can. Gravel can. Bones and different kinds of flowers. But logs could. So that's why that wasn't going to go in anyway. Like coal can be. Pretty sure. Right? So we should be able to, if this is going to work. Yeah, exactly. And it immediately went into the millstone. Perfect. So, that should mean that we should be able to... Hey, Dudamas, welcome back. It's going good. I'm trying to figure out how to automate certus quartz. So that we have all the certus quartz for AE stuff, as well as, apparently, you can turn it into redstone. Which I didn't know until, I don't know, the other day. It's buried. If you look at the small piles of redstone, you can make them from certus quartz. And then those 4 make 1 redstone. So basically, each certus quartz can be made into a redstone. So that seems like a good way of going. Yeah. Who knew? So these should all grow and go through the smart chute into the box. And then from the cooled storage unit into the millstone. This should work. Like, we've already verified that this can feed directly into the millstone. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and plan on getting some power over here. And then figure out where to go from there. So we'll go there. Do I want to do that? No, I want to go up one more. I'm tired of hitting my head on stuff. That would have helped some moon phase builds. Oh yeah, I bet you're a ways ahead of... Are you on Mars by now? In your playthrough? How am I going to get power how I want it? I guess I'll come out from here. And there. Get a belt going there. This is totally fine and not weird at all. Oh, we have exceeded our capacity. I guess one thing I can do is start putting in clutches on things. Not yet. I stalled out when SS13 caught me, and I'm actually thinking about making a new game because my rail network is full of hindsight. If you're missing it. Can we... There we go. Alright. Do I have a lever? Somewhere. Not in there. Not in there. And not in there. Okay, cool. We can make a lever. Do you mean a new game of SS13? Maybe you mean a new game of, like a new, Create Astral world? Oh, there's levers. I really need to get the wireless terminal Soon. Okay, so will we have enough stress? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that? Okay. No worries. Okay, so we should... Okay, nothing in there yet. Oh, I picked up the seeds. So that is a thing that I'll have to be aware of. But yeah, so that's going. Got caught up in Space Station 13 when you really started to figure out how atmospheric simulations work. Interesting. You mentioned it before, and I looked at it briefly, but I might have to look at it more. That sounds interesting. Not that I know anything about atmospheric simulations. And when you came back to Create Astral, wanted to restart with a much better rail system. Yeah, rails are great. I don't know, though. I'm tempted... I don't know what's going to happen with the next update. And whether it will be even possible to, like, continue this world, or if a restart will be necessary. I also don't know when that's going to happen. I don't have any insider information or anything, just what people have been saying in the modpack Discord. So, don't know. Oh, I think my point was, I think I said this before, next time around I might do something a little bit different. Do, like, a thing I used to really love doing is to try to, like, build everything into a chunk, which probably is not feasible, and I feel like someone said something about, like, problems with their world doing things like that. Space Station 13 is a game that takes years to get good at, because the fun comes from equal hands of roleplay and simulations of distributed systems. Well, that could be fun. Also could be very challenging. I don't know, but I have it in a tab, so I may look at that later. Oh. GameBot has left. Right, so I need to figure out, I'm gonna get the quartz dust from the millstone somehow, and it needs to go up. I guess I could have... I kind of want to actually build this like one level higher. Because I don't want to build into the floor. But I feel like I need a belt like below the level of the millstone. Maybe not. How would that work? Like if I had a brass funnel, like so, and let's put something in to block it like this. Also, oh yeah, we gotta put something in that actually, hold up. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to first not auto output because I want to be able to lock the crystal as the type of item this stores. And then, so I wonder if I put a fan above this, can I pull the items? If I were to ensure the items don't leave this block, could I pull the items up? I mean, I know I could pull them. I guess I could pull them into a chute and then have a funnel off the chute. Maybe. Could it work? I don't know. Let's find out. Like here, and then we'll make an encased fan. Oh, night time again. It's not too expensive to use a 3x3 item vault slice to make vertical mechanics. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah. I guess we're not sleeping. Haha. 121 block deep, huh? So that would have had to been like 60. Is that just surface level down to bedrock now? How deep is the world? How long have I been playing Minecraft? Am I about to get assaulted by something? Alright, I'll wait until someone else mentions sleep. Oh, there we go. But how would that work in terms of, like, the issue with the item vault would be, like, I can get items out of the... Oh, I know what I could maybe do. Yeah, okay, we can do that. So we'll use more crude storage units. They're just too powerful. Oh, right, because you can't go vertically with them. You have to make like a 3x3 to be able to go up. Like so. This is not I mean, if it works, right? Yeah, no, it's a good thought. Might as well do it. See if it works, and we'll go from there. See how I feel about it after it's working. I guess what's eventually going to happen? Oh, there we go. We did it. Alright, so we got that locked now. I guess we'll proceed, right? So auto output. There we go, we're milling it. My concern is that eventually this is going to throw a lot of items. What we probably need to do is to have a way to stop this. You can stop a brass funnel with a lever, right? With a redstone signal, in other words. That's not gonna work. But yeah, something like that. Because, yep. What we're gonna need to do is eventually, like, detect something. I don't know exactly what. So the crude storage units have a redstone tab. I think this is for input, though. You can use an observer to stop the thing once it's close to full. An observer! Right. Anyway, in auto input, there we go. Certus quartz. Oh, right. We're missing a step, though. We're definitely missing a step here, which is... you make the brass funnel only spit out crystals in bunches of 8. That's a good point, but we're missing a step. And that step is... Oh, we could do this, though. This is fine. We need a mechanical crafter. but how's that gonna work? It needs to have power. Make it the grinder so slow that it just takes. Oh right, yeah, we could slow this down if we needed to. We could moderate this in a few different ways. Wait, what am I doing? Oh no, we don't need a mechanical crafter. We just need a basin and a mixer, right? But we do need that. And this build is exciting to you. Well, I'm glad. I don't know where this is gonna go, honestly. I've forgotten a step. So I'm gonna tear this out for right now, because what we need to do is we need to combine this with sand. Do I have basins? No. Do I have the stuff to make basins? Yes. Okay. Mixer. Maybe. Almost. What am I missing? Andesite alloy. Oh, okay. Just confused for a second. And I did have that other stuff before I cleared my inventory. Okay, so these and these and these. Mixer. Go. Alright, so I think I want to go more vertical. You assumed I was going to make the base and stage as the opposite side of the item vault? Like over there? I could. I think. How should this work? Let's try this. I have something. Let's see where it goes. It's that there. So now the issue is that you can't really access that, but we could just go higher instead. And then I guess we could just use another crude storage unit. Just all the crude storage units. And then we need some sand. To start us out. Here. Lock that. Auto output out the back. And then, oh look, 45. And auto output the top. Alright, and now we need power. Which is not challenging for us, because we have this right here. Oh, we're overstressed again. Okay. Do we have stuff to make a clutch? We are out of redstone. Can we... oh. We could have made redstone. Oh, whew, okay. We can make redstone. Yay, alright. And... okay, so we gotta find something else that we want to optionally turn off. That's kind of isolated. Probably just this whole thing over here, right? This is all by itself. I mean, honestly, maybe the best thing would be like the crushing wheel, but it's kind of hooked into things also, so we'll just do this. There. Now, will this work? Yes. Alright, now we're making certus quartz. So we're gonna auto input from the left. Nope, that's sand. Not sand. Not that. Okay, look. Did I get any? Surely I did, right? Okay. This is auto. Let me turn the auto outputs off for a minute. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Where's it going? Oh, I made a loop. Hold on. We can fix this. There we go. Whoopsie. That felt like some kind of slapstick routine, right? There we go. Output, top, auto output. All right, block that. All right, now we have certus quartz seeds. Perfect. Now we could definitely make a vault to get it to there. Yeah. Let's do that. I still want to do this, so we're gonna put this here. And get up on top of this. Dirt to the rescue. All right. How's this gonna work? I'm not sure exactly. I'm gonna take this. Link. Going to put that there. We are going to take this. Now the reason I want to put this here is because I'm going to put a belt. No, I'm not. How's this going to work? Yeah, scaffolding would be good. I could make scaffolding. I haven't. I do have the quadricopter. If I was really... I think it actually, we talked about that once before, right? I tried to do some building with it. Mixed results. You missing the industrial craft had the different kinds of scaffolding for aesthetics. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in the new Create update with like andesite scaffolding and stuff, I think, if I remember right. Something to look forward to. So what I want to do is I want to get the seeds into the water. That's what I want to do. If the mixer wasn't in the way, I could run a belt, just a 2 long belt, put a funnel there. Oh, wait. Can I? No. Let's see, could I belt off of here over and then back this way? Oh my god. Look at this closer. So we'd have a belt here, continuing to here. Clever, yeah. Maybe not so great. And let me break this glass. We have. Hold on, I think this might work. Forget about clever, just as long as it works. Yeah. And I'm starting to remember which box has which thing. And then some glass here. We don't need this box anymore, right? We're doing away with it. Yeah. There we go. And then we just need to power it all. I think what can work here is if we do I still have a gearbox? No, I have almost enough stuff to make a gearbox. Great. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that should work. Right, we want this belt going that way. which meshes with the gear on that side going that way, and then we just need to power this, and it goes the wrong way. So instead, let me get my wrench back. We'll do something else. We'll do not that. We use a cog here to reverse the rotation, and brass funnel on the back of that, and that will work once we actually have these items going into the vault. So, out, top, auto output, and they all go into the water. And now we have a loop to produce infinite quartz. What could possibly go wrong? There we go, there we go. Yeah. Except for the part where we need sand. Don't forget to break the glass. What glass? Hold on, let me actually... There we go. Add some more glass. I should have used the Create frame glass. Yeah, I wanted the glass for the basin, because otherwise the basin will pour the seeds right back into the millstone. Yes, indeed. The thing is lacking, though, is automated sand. That could be a whole thing. Hey, GamerBot. How goes it? GameBot, I mean.
Hi. Just getting some trees.
Okay.
That 121 block hole, yeah, it's just a staircase down to Y minus 59. Yeah, it's a mine.
Yep, I got one of those too over there at spawn.
We're probably also gonna build some factories down there. You know, like some cobble deep slate factories or something.
Makes sense.
I don't know. Alrighty, I'm gonna go work on my base now.
All right.
Meow.
We can make more sand, though. Even though we don't have a full automation, we can load up on sand. We have a bunch of sand over here. It's just cobble thrown into the crushing wheel. Oh, it looks like we leaked seeds. That's not good. How did that happen? Oh, What? You know, as you do. Some seeds fell out somehow. Not exactly sure how. But we can fix. Potentially someone walking by picked them up. Who could say? Let's keep an eye on it though. See, they're fine right there, right? Maybe we need more glass. To prevent accidental pickups. Like, you can't pick it up from here, right? Even from here? Okay. Good. The other downside of this, particular setup is that, yeah, it is going to, what's it going to do? I guess it's going to, like when it starts building up, it's going to eventually run out of sand, and then we will accumulate the dust and not the quartz crystals. I have mixed feelings about that. To use buffers. Yeah, yeah, at least for this one, a buffer might make a lot of sense. Because that's going to limit the number of items that can go into the millstone as well. That's a good point. Let's, I think I left all the buffers down at the spawn house. So let me go grab one. Oh yeah, I was gonna take this down. Give this away. I don't need an extra glass blowers workbench. Here we go. Somewhere here, maybe? Nope, not like that. Not what I want. Good enough. A lot of stuff in here. There's buffers. Anything else in here that I need? Maybe I should top off my rice. Oh, never mind. Maybe I should top off the pot. In that case. There we go. Alright. We got 17 sleeps left. Alright, so we're gonna break that. Oh. Put that there. Configure this to input on the left. Auto input. Should be fine. Where did the crude storage unit go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so right now we're waiting for the seeds to grow. To do the next doubling. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. We'll accumulate a buffer instead of the certus quartz. Right? Once we run out of sand, we'll only be able to hold one. Is it one stack or one item? I think it's one stack, right? Of the dust. And then the rest will back up over here. She'll be good. Oh, let's sleep. Should be, yep. All right. So why were we doing this? Let's go grab a calculation processor since we're gonna need one of those. That's this one. Right, we're making energy cells. We needed 8 energy cells, of which we have 2, so we need 6 more, 24 more certus crystal. Yep. Alright, this is, one, a necessary time for me to get up and refill my water because my glass is empty. And 2, we're waiting for that for the seeds to grow anyway. I need to get up and stretch my legs. Lots of reasons for us to take a little break. Escape that skeleton. Haha, you missed. Alright, so gotta tuck myself away. Right here. And I think actually I'm gonna disconnect so you don't have to listen to the birds while I'm away. But I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we're gonna continue the bed still makes. Why is that? I'll be back in just a few. There you go. All right. Yeah. Back to it. Huh. Okay. What are we doing? Right. I was kind of thinking it would be good to try to catch some of the certus quartz crystals mid-cycle, but we'll see if that happens. I might have to just grab some dust and grow some in the house just so that we're not waiting forever. Yeah, alternatively, here, you know what I can do? I control what the machine does, right? So I'll just turn it off. So it won't process any until we get some out, because we need a little bit to be able to make the other 6 energy cells. Yep. Right, so that we can make the wireless crafting terminal. Why do I want this? It's going to be great because we're going to be able to go, I think, basically anywhere in the overworld, right? How does the wireless terminal? Oh, caps lock. Hold on. Did that? Okay, good. Yeah, right? AE2. Wireless. Is there a thing? Control click to quick craft. Interesting. Control click. Ah, you can do that. Neat. Okay, so that's the thing we need. Wireless booster. I think this is wireless access point. Is that the thing? Is this what we need to be able to have wireless access to the system? If so, then we need 2 of these. There's one. And the other one, we need another ender pearl. Hey, you know what I saw? We're still waiting for that anyway, so I'm gonna go get that other ender pearl. Hello.
Hey. I'm just using this to make some seared stone real quick, if you don't mind. Sorry.
Oh, not at all. No worries. Help yourself.
Oh, thank.
Charge a fee. What we should do. So hey, does the voice chat, is it distance limited? Can you hear me right now? Hey GameBot, is the voice chat distance limited? Like, do you have to be close to the person to hear them?
Yes, unless you're in a group.
Oh right, groups. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing I was thinking about is a little bit of lag there maybe. Is having maybe like making a community foundry processing area might be a good idea. I don't know about a fee, but it would just be cool to build a bigger foundry. So maybe I'll mention that when I go back in. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the the other end of pearl. I must have wireless crafting. Community kitchens and other stuff using Rails. Interesting. Hey, so I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but I'll repeat what I said here as well. That at some point, if we want to do like a community like shared foundry, you know, a bigger one, it's kind of awkward with the small one. You got to put in a little bit of stuff at once.
Right, it's like 2 blocks at a time right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be good. I thought about too, like at a community like workshop with all the different create tools.
I get
You know, something like that.
Yeah, there's some of that stuff down at spawn because there's the bulk washing and blasting and smoking and stuff in the little builds down down at the base of the hill. And you're more than welcome. I mean, really, to use anything, but that's kind of why I left those out there.
Oh, cool. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. All right. Did we have crystals yet? Nope, not quite. But we can make another one of these, right? Shimmer pearls. We're gonna be out of shimmer soon. Out of silver plates. We can smelt some more silver. Oh, cool. I did select the silver, right? Good. Sorry, I poured a block of silver really quick.
No problem. Just trying to stay out of your way here.
No worries, have at it. Yeah, Dudamus, having like something on a train. I guess you would have to, wouldn't you have to disassemble the train? Though, so you'd have to like Oh, nice! We're Crow, thanks for the raid. Hello, raiders. Nice. Very cool. It's much appreciated. Hey, Runacrow. I caught a little bit of your stream earlier as you were trying to get in on that server, but I couldn't stick around. I've been doing good. How have you been? Oop. Oh yeah, we should sleep. You got it eventually? Nice. Well, for those that are raiding, I should say, we're, as described, playing Create Astral. It's Minecraft, it's 1.18 mod pack. Been around for a little while. Dying in the seats and the AC's busted. Yeah, I know, right? We have some ACs going, some portable ones here, but when I'm streaming, I gotta keep the door shut, keep noise out. So it gets kind of warm. It's 78 degrees in here. Still waiting for certus quartz. So we've been recently getting some Applied Energistics 2 stuff going. So got a little bit of automation. Yeah, right? So we're making processors a little bit. We don't have like the inputs really automated, so it's like most of the stuff in this build, it's like hand feeding, semi-automated sort of things. Oh yeah. The crude storage units from Tech Reborn are surprisingly powerful, right? It kind of is, right? So like the crude storage units you can configure to input and output. So they're like hoppers and barrels and hoppers and funnels from Create, and there's a ton of stuff going on here. If you're not familiar with the Create mod, that is what this mod pack is centered around. Is the Create mod, which is a automation mod. Oh, the little thing in the top right? Yeah, that's or the one here in the middle. Double chat. All right. Oh, good. We got crystals finally. Top right. Oh yeah. So that's CCI content creator integration or something, which is like a client mod for Minecraft. So that's something I added in. Someone a couple of months ago, I know at this point, I guess, suggested it. Yeah, this is in game. Yeah, so this is set up, and you can see like in the chat, right? I can see the raid alert in chat and in the game too. There's some other things that I want to do that are locked behind having the ability to have like subs and channel points. So I'm right now trying to get to affiliate at present, which means I need to get to 50 followers, and I'm currently only at 23. So I'll briefly plug myself. If you like this kind of content, or stick around to see if you do, consider following the channel. It helps out. Yeah, it's slow but steady. Oh no, GameBot. Whoops. So this is an SMP server with folks that have are, I guess you could say, part of this little community. People that have followed and said, "Hey, I'd like to join in." So yeah, it is essentially just open to anyone who wants to join in and play on the server with, expectation of friendly cooperative play. And I've all right, so what I was going to do is make more of these energy cells. So we need a total of 8 of these. Let's see if we can get there. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we are out of shimmer dust. Okay, we need the dust for that, which we just, let's see, how can we do this? I think what I'll do is I'll configure the input to not auto input, and we'll start buffering the dust instead, because we should get some more here pretty soon. I've definitely gone beyond your progression. Was around the point of unlocking 82 and haven't played since. Yeah. The quest book for chapter 3.5, which I have not finished chapter 3. Because chapter 3 is going to Mars, but I just kind of skipped ahead a little bit. It gets unlocked by, I forget what. There was something, I think something in here. Oh, here we go. When you find the curious meteorite. But yeah, it admits that it's not a it's not a complete guide to AE in this, but it's pretty much just standard applied energistics too, except that auto crafting is not enabled in this. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been taking things kind of slow. But I just couldn't put off doing applied energistics anymore. So those are not quite grown, I guess. When they are fully grown, because they get grown in water, they should go through the smart chute into the crude storage unit. And I believe I still have this. Okay, there we go. So this is set to auto output to the right, so that I go into the millstone there, and get milled into the dust, and I'll start accumulating in this buffer. And normally the buffer dumps into the basin that's up there to be mixed with sand to make the seeds, and the seeds get they go through this item vault and out the funnel and back into the water, and it repeats. Infinite loop until we run out of sand. What was I saying? I get distracted by the explanation. Yeah, this was actually Judy Moss's idea for getting items up vertically rather than like using the chutes and the fan. So yeah, works. Yeah. It's a perfectly good idea. It works. What more do you want? Indeed. Let's see. Right, so we need shimmer dust. Right. Oh, right. I remember my train of thought now, which was that basically I've been putting off doing AE2 for a while because it's like, oh, I want to work on trains and stuff, which we made progress on the trains. So we got all sorts of train lines here. We got a tunnel going through the hill over to this clay factory over here. We got more like limestone production and moonstone production over in the quarry along with our cobble. All sorts of things. But it's at the point now where I'm just spending a lot of time going back and forth and getting things. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing that thus far. I don't know how many hours I am into this at this point. I think I pulled this up last stream too. We're time played 8.5 days. So it's just time to what I'm working on doing right now is making the wireless crafting terminal. Power is going to be an issue, but we're generating enough. We're generating about twice as much power as this current setup uses. So we'll eventually be able to charge the terminal and the charger. And then I'll be able to go, if I'm understanding things correctly in this, I'll be able to go around and craft and access the drives over here. Which I probably need to make some more drives soon so I can finish the consolidation of putting everything into the system. Which is not done because I don't have enough storage for all the types of items that I have. Right now, this is working, right? Yeah, it's in the water. It's got to be working. Unless it's, We'll give it another minute or two. I mean, that looks like it's full size. But surely if it was full size, it would go into the smart chute. Right? Just sand in there. And this is empty. Okay. Alright, is there anything else we need to craft? Let's see. Wireless crafting terminal. We need the dense energy. There's 2 more of those. We have the calculation processor. We made the ME crafting terminal, didn't we? Or did I make the ME terminal? I did. I made the ME terminal. I guess I could make the crafting terminal first. There we go. And... Oh. I need to find a place where I can... need to find some cover to sleep under. This counts, right? Yep. Ow. Alright. Right, so we're going to make the wireless crafting terminal. We have everything except for the dense energy cell. And I guess we have... Okay, let me get one more calculation processor and we can make the access point. I'm glad I made a few of each. I think the other thing I really wanted to do with AE, like right off the bat, was make a portable fluid cell to be able to get a bunch more shimmer and eventually make like okay, so that works. And oh boy, so I think this is gonna make us okay, 16M range. Yeah, how about that? Is that why we need the wireless booster? Multiple wireless... How many? Oh boy. So we have a couple of problems now. Ender pearl dust. Well, we are going to need more ender pearls. Great. Alright, so for now, I guess I'm gonna go. I'm concerned about this. Like, surely that's fully grown, right? Let's go check that out. Yeah. Yeah, so why didn't it go in? Now it went in. Okay, I don't know how I managed to jump out of that, but I'm glad I was able to. Because they float first? Yeah. How am I gonna fix that? Oh, nice. Tinker's Anvil. Downward facing fan to push them. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. I will try that next. Right. So I guess there's currently not a way for me to access that. Here we go. Yoink. Alright, got some certus quartz dust. And I guess... Oh, and some crystals. Crystals go in. Configure slots, auto input. lock. Auto output top. There we go, and we'll start making seeds again. And they instantly go up there. And yeah, I guess it's fine here, but once they grow, they could end up floating on the top. Okay, so we need to make a fan. Not an engine fan. Propeller? We don't have iron sheets or andesite alloy. Well, we can fix that. Didn't I have iron sheets in a toolbox? The parts one, maybe? There we go. Some. There we go. Alright. Propeller. And fan. It's so nice having having an AE system. Yeah. Alright. So I want the fan, I guess, here. Like so. And come up here. Let's see. Cogs. I guess I'll just cog over here. Are we blowing down or are we blowing up? Okay, it's the correct direction, coincidentally. The washing is kind of interesting. That's not going to cause any problems, is it? Seed. I mean, there's no washing process. I mean, there are crystal growth accelerators. I don't know what a crystal growth accelerator is. You need to wash. It's only the blasting that destroys things. I think so. I guess we're gonna find out. That's great. I like puns. So can we see the seeds? Are they there? Hold on. Let's just double check something really quick. All right. Seeds are still there? Good. Okay. That's fine. I guess I need to remember to go hunt for some Endermen. This is how we learn that washing accelerates growth. I don't know, how long has it been sitting there? Is someone keeping count of the time? I mean, that looks like a lot of stuff is happening there, right? What's all that blue? Is that the normal washing animation effect thing? Like all the suds. Alright, well, we'll see. Oh, we have a bunch of... oh, right. HECC? What does it mean? Alright. So we get like 6 buckets left of shimmer up here. Oh, I see. Fortunately, making the shimmer dust does not use a lot of shimmer. It's just a little bit. Ah. Ooh. Apparently I do that sometimes. It's not on purpose. Alright, we got a little shimmer dust. Yeah. Gotta get some sleep for work tomorrow? Yeah, I empathize. I got about an hour left in me. I hope the rest of the stream goes well too. Don't worry, you'll get me 20 followers in no time. Do I want to ask how? Oh, Cherry Chip, you're still around. That's good. All right, can we make more of these? One more. All right, there's 8. So we were making dense energy cell. Oh, I don't have the calculation processor. Bye, Runicro. Thanks for the raid and hanging out. Oh. I'm not sure if Cherry Chip was saying bye to us or bye to Runicro. Who could say? Right, so I was gonna make dense energy cell. There we go. And then does that mean we can make the wireless terminal? Wait, didn't I make this already? Or did I already used it? Right. So I need to make another one. That's why I got the other ender pearl. And that's why I don't have an ender pearl to make the extender. Alright, so wireless crafting terminal, get. And the charger it goes. 1% charged. And power is dropping precipitously. Yeah. What's going on here? Hello.
Hi. I've been sneaking around here the whole time.
Yeah?
I just got here. Yeah.
The zombie's coming for you.
Alrighty, here we go. Eat my sword! Yeah!
Rude. Alright. 13% charge. Let's try this out. So wireless crafting terminal. Oh, device not linked. That's what this is for. Right? No? Maybe? How do I link it? Is it the controller? How do you work? You were fixing Datadog issues till 5 a.m. Slept until 9. Have been reading Terraform code, so your head spins. I empathize. Oh, we're out of power now. I used all the power. Yeah, the charger, I think. Yep, the charger.
Tesla coil.
It is.
Did you know you could use the scroll wheel to zoom in? For with a zoom?
I know that now. Thank you.
You can hit the zoom button and then scroll, and you can zoom in really far.
Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. I did not know that was the thing. You can really zoom in on those particle effects. Oof, maybe not. If this is faster, I don't think it's that much faster. Sorry, cut out for a second. Yeah, it was different to grow. Pretty late my time too, so probably head out. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's not that late here. It's like 8 o'clock, but right. So what I was saying before is I usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific, West Coast U.S. time, and then I am streaming on Sunday mornings, where I do coding streams. So if you're interested in those sorts of things, and currently on Fridays I'm streaming Oxygen Not Included. That's what goes on on this channel. But where was it going with this? Right. I also usually get up pretty early for work stuff, which Tudamas keeps reminding me of my work stuff by talking about his work stuff, but it's all good. Can't get away from it. What am I doing right now?
This torch is bright when you zoom in on it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm staring at the sun.
More power? Is that what we need here? We need another alternator. I think we have spare stress units off the windmill, so maybe that would be a good thing. Does anyone know how to link the wireless crafting terminal? It's not that way. Terminal settings, terminal style. Device offline. Maybe it's because it's offline now? I don't know. Are we... Like, this is full. Why... Like, we should be generating more power. I think... Okay, so this is why I thought last time that we were not generating enough power. It seems like once the system is empty, we're not generating enough power to, like, recharge it. Or it's so slow that I have to basically be offline. It takes like a day. So I think let's make an alternator. What's going to be hilarious is if all the stuff we need is now in the ME system. Which is maybe not so funny. Yeah. So this requires certus, silver plates, and... Right, all this stuff again. Can we, Let's do this. Let's break the charger. Ooh. I see. That's what's going on. We see energy generation is still lower than energy usage. Why is that? What if I were to break this? Aha. There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to get off. I gotta go to bed.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Have a good night.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
House.
That's funny. Okay. I don't know. Okay, anyway. We are now accumulating power. Let's let this recharge, and I'll reconnect everything, and then we can work on making another alternator. And I think it might be time to kind of switch things up a little bit. Now that we have this going, and we should be hopefully generating. Yeah, I think this isn't going to be any faster, but hopefully generating lots and lots more quartz. The next thing we could probably work on is maybe continuing the build of this building, right? Because this is not done. This is just the floor. There's supposed to be a wall here, and a floor above this floor, and a roof, and all sorts of things. So it might be good to get that going, so we don't have to worry about mobs walking around into this. I think I will have to make sure that when we get the schematic cannon going again, that we don't have it replace blocks, because I suspect that this is going to intersect with the ceiling otherwise. It's a little taller than I was anticipating for the first floor. We'll see. So we're up to 12. Let's see if we can work with this. Are we energy usage is spiking. Let's okay, what do we need here? Can we make this? Yes, we can. And it goes. Capacitors. We need copper sheets and electron tubes. Let's get some copper if we can. We can't. Hold on. So now we're at the edge here in terms of our power. So let's be conservative. Let's get that going. Oh, I probably have a bunch of copper in here, right? At least a block. Let's pour that. Oh, there's a block of copper right there. Never mind. Let's make some sheets. What else was there to make? Right. Integrated circuits. Need a couple of those. Apparently there was a task for that I hadn't done yet. Alright, there we go. What else? There we go. Caps lock was on. Capacitors. Alright, 2. Perfect. And we just need the battery. Oh. Yay, I'm so glad. Can you imagine without EE, all the running around I'd be doing? Trying to find stuff in different chests and bring it all together. This makes me so happy. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we need a copper connector, and I think we should be able to run it. Just put. So do I have copper connectors? Got one. We don't have slime balls. That is unfortunate. I am going to just steal this. Can actually check an assumption here. Actually, could I just run insulated copper cable? Would that be a thing to do right now? These are only producing like 7 per tick anyway. So can we just do this? I don't have any rubber apparently. I think I have some in a box though. Yes. Alright. There we go. Do we... That just looks like it's just going down. Now it's going up. I think... Okay, so I don't think that connects. Can I, No. Wrench. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's connect straight to the ME controller. That seems to be okay. And then the other thing we need to do is... Oh, we're overstressed. Why are we overstressed? Well... No, that's not enough. What about... Nope, that's... I see. So... Interesting. Is there anything else we can do to alleviate the stress? No, I think the only thing that's using this windmill right now is the alternators. Shouldn't that be like each of these 4,096? Isn't that half of what the windmill generates? Oh. We're using stress units for the shafts and for the gearbox and the cogs. And so we just have barely not enough stress units to operate 2 alternators from the windmill. That is unfortunate. Because I think, like, if we were to, I guess what we could do is we could, like, reduce the gearing by 1 to have it go at half of the speed. And then we could make 3 alternators. And we could get closer to the maximum stress usage. Like, we use, like, 6,000 stress units instead of currently using 4,000. But I don't think there's going to be a way for us to actually use 1 windmill to power 2 at full speed. Actually, here's a question. Is this full speed? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because if this was going twice as fast, this would be using the full 8,100 and whatever that the windmill is producing. 8,192. And then all the stuff in between, using a few stress units each, would mean we don't have enough. So... Oh. I could just go slower for this one. Right? If instead I went off at like this cog. There we go. So this is only generating 1,024 instead of 4,000, or it's using 1,024 instead of 4,086. I guess we could speed this up 1. Right, this is speeding up twice. So I guess we could go off of the next one over. Like this. There. So now we're generating 10 FE, 10 10 energy units per tick. So we're ahead a little bit more. Great. All right, I still want to figure out how to link the wireless crafting terminal. How do I link you? AE2. Is there some kind of linking thing? Or maybe it's it's not that. Can't be that. Network tool? Hold on, I just gotta Google this. AE2 wireless terminal link. Inserting it into the ME security terminal. Okay. Ah. Okay, that's... could be worse. But we have to make a 16K ME storage component. 4K. So we would need 9 of these. Okay, so this needs, whoops. The 16K needs 3 4Ks. Each 4K needs a 1K. So that's 9 1Ks. Okay. 9 of those. And then 3 of these. And then 1 of these. Okay. Sure. I'm committed. So we need a bunch of logic processors. We don't have enough logic processors. We need more gold and shimmer. Shimmer we can do. But we need more gold. And we need more printed silicon, which means we need more silicon. How do we get silicon? Hold on. Also, let me bookmark the security terminal. Silicon. Oh, certus quartz cooked. Okay. Right. Yeah. Did we, has this gone through a cycle yet? How much sand do we have? I think it has, because I think we've lost sand. So I think while I've not been looking, this has gone through. Right? Okay. Boink. Oh boy. Okay. What to? What are we going to do? So, I'm just going to leave the charger here. Put the crafty terminal into it for now. Just so it's out of my inventory. Ditch some of these things. There we go. I guess there was room for the integrated circuit. Great. The raw zinc and the raw tin we should just throw into the... There's a quest book in there for some reason. Anyway, throw this into the crushing wheel just to process it. Why should it sit in inventory being unused? So we have... Weren't there more bricks than this? Oh, no. I'm thinking of the bone meal. The bone meal is full. How many sleeps do we have left? 12? Alright. There are monsters nearby. There we go. Okay. What do? What do? Nothing waiting over here. Do we have anything useful in here? I might refill my rice since I'm over this way. But I think not really. Enjoy the sound of the birds chirping. Yeah, I think maybe this is. Also, I don't need this book in my inventory. I probably don't need that in my inventory either. I gotta keep my heads though. Each head is a life lost. So, I think maybe it's time to work on the build. Since I think we're basically just partially waiting for the quartz to process. Now that we have that automated, that's just going to keep on going. So probably next time around, we'll have a lot to work with. Oh, before I go down there. So what I might be tempted to do at some point is set up these little stations here to just go into the ME system. Set this up with the chunk loader, and that way we can come up here and like load in items. Eventually, what I want to do for a lot of things is have like dedicated production lines in factories, like some of the factories that we've built elsewhere. But it's gotten to the point where I feel like I'm not using time wisely if I don't have the wireless crafting terminal. Although, oh yeah, I slept. I shouldn't have slept because I need ender pearls to make the booster. Anyway, it's what it is. Why did I come up here? For clay. We need a lot of clay because this build needs a lot of bricks. And what I think I want to do here is, do I have, nope, tools? Need that wrench. What we're going to do is we're going to collect this heat storage unit. And then I'm going to take all these bricks and there we go. Perfect. I want to basically exchange what's in these. So we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to take all the cobble and put it in this storage unit that can hold like 8,000 items. There we go. And we add some compressed and double compressed and triple compressed that will be able to fit in there. Double, triple into double. There we go. And compressed. Compressed. There we go. All right. Now, do we have more cobblestone here? I know I have cobblestone elsewhere. Is there cobblestone sitting? No, there's not over there anymore. Okay. So why am I doing this? Well, we have a clay factory. Currently, the clay factory is an issue of it doesn't really have its input set up to be delivered properly from where we're producing cobblestone. Nor do we have fully automated bone meal. So this is me delivering the inputs to the factory. We're going to go down to the bottom, though. I'm going to take this clay, And we're going to cook it into bricks. That train is actually going to be going to where we're going to be going, which is the clay factory. Since that's our other input for the clay is lava. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And we're going to put the clay in here. And then once the first batch of bricks gets made, I will switch the crude storage unit to accept bricks. And then this will be automated. And this is the amount of silver that we made from the limestone I brought down. Which is a good amount. We'll be able to make some things with that. There we go. Alright, so we got automated bricks going. And I want to grab... Not a lot of cobblestone here, but there should be a lot of cobblestone down here. Just in a very compact form. So we have 1 sextuple compressed cobblestone, 8 quintuple, and that should be... Well, we'll see. Start with that. And then... I guess they didn't have any double compressed. Oh, right. Okay, so let me, we're gonna move this. The problem with the crafting bench, crafting table in the backpack is that when you shift click, it tries to put it in the backpack. So, I guess, oh, you know what I could have done? This. Wasn't thinking. Alright. Wait, that's the right one. I want this one. There we go. Cobble. Double compressed. Into compressed. Expand all the compressed cobblestone. There we go. Put all that in. Perfect. So that got us to 5,000 cobble. Oh, right, we have quadruple. Let's see. Let's see how much of this we actually need to expand to fill this. One of the things I did do between streams was I went down to our cobble and andesite, the bedrock cobble gen that produces all the different kinds of stone, and I doubled it. I added another drill and set up another thing just to increase how much stone we're producing. I have a feeling it will be helpful at some point to just have lots and lots. This is probably... Yep, there we go. We're full. Alright, so now to go the other way, which we could just like dump all this into the compacting setup down there, but there we go, and triple. All right, now I'll throw it all down into the compacting setup. So this is basically nigh infinite stone storage. Like, this should be able to store like millions of blocks just in each basin. At least with the combination of the compressed blocks mod and create, it works. All right, so probably the easiest way to get over to Clay Factory, since my little passenger train is up there, I think I'll just fly. It'll be a nice view. Take the quadricopter over. Maybe take a little detour this way. There we go. Right. I need to hunt some Endermen, don't I? So yeah, those are the additional lines that we need to expand out to be able to offload trains with bone meal and cobblestone. What's the other chain line for? Oh, for a bypass. That's right. So this is our cobblestone. We'll configure this to go out, downward, auto output. There we go. And then I noticed that none of the cogwheels are turning. It's a little concerning. I suspect that our steam engine has an issue. I have to look at that. Output, auto output down. This one, we need to change the storage unit to input from the top as well. There we go. But does us no good if the factory's not doing anything. Didn't I, A lot of mobs, huh? I don't see any Endermen. Some torches out here. Oh, it's gone up another degree in this room. Oh, I see Enderman. You know what I should make? Do I have wood? I don't have wood, do I? Should make a boat. Let's go find a tree. We also have to deal with all these mobs. I didn't refill my rice either. That's not great. Can the zombie get to me from there? Maybe not. Alright, will my sword last me? It's another question. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where'd the Endermen go? They took off, didn't they? There we go. Oh. Interesting. Llamas versus creeper. I I guess if I was really serious about this ender pearl thing, I would make a better sword with some kind of tinker sword that would increase my chance of getting ender pearls. I'm sure such a thing exists. But I just want to, take advantage of this night, and then we can go in and try to figure out why the steam engine is not running in the factory. There's a baby zombie on a chicken. Classic. I'm glad this thing doesn't need fuel. We have some auto-generated structures over here. Spider down there. Some acerine vein over there. It's unfortunate those two Endermen just spawned. Oh, there we go. Don't go anywhere, Enderman. I got a boat for you. The spiders are kind of unfortunate. Hey, Enderman. I'm looking at you. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a mistake. Aha. Oh boy. Where did the boat go? Why do I have two boats? I already had a boat, didn't I? That's great. Alright, back to the sky. Is that oil? I think that's oil over there. Might be relevant at some point. Alright, well, morning is approaching. I'm out of food, so I think our Enderman hunt is over for the moment. Alright, we got a few minutes left in the stream today. I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on. I suspect that the steam engine has decided to stop. Figure out how to restart it. This is why that other steam engine that we set up long ago, the water supply was supplied by a separate window. Where is the entrance to the... It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Alright, get rid of that. So, here we have a boiler. We have lava gen. It's been sitting idle for a bit, apparently. There we go. Let's refill these.